Welcome to Sunshine Academy, where I show you how to do different parts of makeup. Today we're getting into overlining the lips. Step number one is finding a good liner that works for you, not too light compared to your lip color. So we want to find a liner that works best for you. This is the Kokie Cosmetics Dusty Rose Mechanical or Retractable Lip Liner. After step number one, we have step number two. Yeah, actually lining the lips. So I start with the lower lip first, and with the lower lip, I do that. I don't know how to talk and do that at the same time. I don't know how that's gonna work. I kind of tuck in my lower lip and I really emphasize the very middle first, and I create a base. So for me, on my personal face, I go like, I don't know what that is, maybe a half an inch, a quarter of an inch, I'm not sure. I think it might be a quarter of an inch lower than my actual lip line. And then from that area here, I will continue to line. So I fold my lip back in, and then I connect. So I connect to the outer corner. I come back in and I fill in this area that I actually have no like lip there. It's just like part of my underlip, upper chin. And then I continue from that middle line and I go up into my natural inner corner. I come down and then I line. There are rough marks, so let's just even it out. And now be careful when you want to even out, because we don't want to make this part any bigger. We want to keep this natural and then this part enhance. The lower lip is usually very like plain, yeah. And in that there's not as much definition as the Cupid's bow on the upper lip. So on the lower lip, I think, for me at least, I can get away with overlining a lot down here, and I think that's possible for a lot of people as well. But on the upper lip, now that is the challenge. Be careful here. So what I do is the same kind of thing. I tuck my lip in like that. I start to create a line here at the top. I don't go as far above my natural lip on the top than I do on the bottom. I try to keep it much more natural on the top than the bottom. The bottom is where we really enhance. The top, it just starts to look a little wild on me. Now some people can do it more, some people probably less. It just depends on you. Yeah, Enoch agrees. It just depends on you. So I add this line on the top here. Yeah, and then I connect it down to the natural inner corner. Then I'm going to close my lips in together like this to kind of define. As I go back up, I do start to move up. So once this is connected over here, we're going to go ahead and connect the center to the other side. Then I'll fill everything in. To finalize this, I'm going to use an Elevate Matte Liquid Lipstick. I'm going to wipe it off. I just want to add a little bit and then blend it in. So into the lower lip and then onto the top lip. And then I'm just going to blend it with my ring finger. I'm blending, blending, blending. And bum, bum, bum. What is this called? Smacking my lips together? I don't know. And then sometimes I'll go back into the liner that I was using just to add some definition on my Cupid's bow. And I very lightly touch it onto the Cupid's bow so that I have a little bit more of the darker shade if I put a liquid lipstick that was a little bit lighter. But I just add a little bit and then blend it out. And then we have the overlined lips. Now, if I was wearing a red lip or an even darker lip, I would even go further out. So the darker the lip liner, the darker the lipstick, you can kind of like get a little bit more enhanced, especially on the upper lip. But I do like to be careful on the upper lip. I mostly overline on the bottom, and then the upper lip I just go a little bit. Keep the outer corners most natural and then slope up or down to the middle line that you do. So that's kind of like the summary of the whole kind of overlining the lip. And yeah, I hope you like this Sunshine Academy, where I show you how to do different parts of my makeup. Okay, bye.